Hey, what's going on, people? I may lose some people with this video, but this is just something that I think, an opinion. It's not a fact. It's not a law. It's not something that's ordered by your mayor to enforce on people or your president or your governor. It's just an opinion. And I hate the words smart, dumb, stupid, intelligent. I really wish we can get rid of those words. As much as we want to stop the division amongst races, which I don't feel will ever stop, I feel like races are going to be divided. As long as animals are divided from one another, races will be divided. But I think it's really important, regardless of race, that we stop putting each other down, putting each other down based on intelligence and intellect. Now, I can admit that some people are a little more gifted than others in certain areas. You may have people that are, and I'm not saying based on race, but just people are a little more gifted than others. But I feel like what discourages people from learning, what discourages people from wanting to educate themselves, is when they're told they're not smart, when they're told they're not intelligent, and they don't want to apply themselves because they feel they're not good enough to learn. And I told somebody this one time. I told them that, they asked me a question because she felt like I knew everything, and I told her I don't know everything. I'm just like you. I learned everything. Like I didn't know how to spell my own name until someone taught me how to do so. But it's like I was telling her that just like you, I learned. Like there's nothing wrong with not knowing something because you can find out just like everybody else. Don't feel like you're not good enough to find out because there's a lot of things that I didn't know. But she asked me what did a word mean because she felt like I knew everything, and then I told her, oh, I don't know what that means, but you know what? That's okay because I can find out. And when I told her that it's okay that you don't know everything, you can find out just like everybody else. But I feel like as a society, we need to stop putting each other down based off of the grades we get or how well someone does in a subject or a course. Like, how about we build up that person that's not doing that great in math or science, at least the subjects that actually matter, that help the world, that help us grow as a society. How about we help that person? How about we try to get them on the level that we are on, that you're on, where you feel like you're better than them in this area? Like, how about you get them where they need to get so we can grow as a people, we can grow as a society? Because the more you bring people down and tell them that they're not good at this and that, they're not going to want to apply themselves. Because I feel like, if anything, people that know a little more than others, they don't want people to really find out. They love the ignorance of others because they don't want that competition. They don't want that they feel like that's a threat to them. Because one thing I notice about people that claim to be so damn smart, they don't really go at people that are on their level. They go at people that are like a little more less sophisticated as them. And I feel like that's weak. You're just coming down on people that are less sophisticated than you. You're not really using your intellect. You're not really growing, if anything. But I want to make this very clear. Everything that I know, I had to learn. I had to find out. I don't feel ashamed any kind of way if it's something if it's a word I didn't know or something I just learned yesterday. There's nothing wrong with that because we all learn. We all learn new things every day. But we will never grow as a people if we constantly separate others based off of IQ, grade, point average, what college you went to. Like, that's great, but how about we help that person that's not that fast in math or science or technology? How about we help them instead of bringing them down? Because the more you bring down people, the more we just degenerate as a society.